What's up, friend? Let me welcoming you back to HTML lesson with Jeviso Audio Official. Especially for those who are the first time to reach to this channel. If you want to master the computer programming languages you are in right way, please don't miss subscribe to this channel so as to get full access to our lessons. Yeah, these are the lessons that we already covered in the previous lessons. If you are new, you can go there and watch these videos again so as to be aware of how you can use these features like headings, paragraphs, lists, either other than nested list. Yeah, HTML styles like background style, text style or foreground style, and so on and so forth. So you can go there and watch the different videos or different lessons. Yeah, now let me show you something here before starting our today's lesson. You see, for example, see this statement written in a Word software application. So is font in HTML programming language. Font in HTML programming language. Yeah, you see, this is the statement or sentence, right? So here, as you see in a real life, by using this word, we can make a different operation about statements. For example, here you can now like change the size. You see, you can change the size to from 11 to 20. You can also change the font type. Like we can now change from curly brace to Times New Romans. You see, or also here you can align this sentence either right, left, or center by using this paragraph section. When we select this statement and we click on this, now is automatically aligned left. Here is center. Right here is right. You see, now let us like put this center. You see, is now come in the center of our page, right? So this is what you're going to do by using coding, by using codes, right? HTML codes. Yeah. Now I'm happy to introduce you this new lesson about fonts and text line in HTML programming language, right? Yeah, first of all, we're going to see about font family. This font family is all about like change the text property, how it looks as like kind of writing the statement like this. When I change this, come in curly brace, and I can change in this one. This is what you call font family, right? Yeah. For font size, of course, is to increase or reduce size, and for font align is all about to locate the statement either right, left, or center. You see? Yeah. Now let us start. Now for font line property, define the font to be used for HTML elements, either curly brace, either Times New Roman, and so on and so forth. You see? So for the font size is all about property define the text size for HTML element. If it's HTML element like the statement, combination of open tag, statement, and close tag. So this font size is used to define the size of our element. Also for text line, as I showed you in the developed software application, which is a Word. So Word Office, I showed you how you can change a line of the statement. So now I'm going to do it by using code HTML program. Yeah, first now let us start with, let's call it heading 1 with bold and underline. With bold and underline, you see. Then let me call font. Let us call it font family as our first topic to discuss on. You see. Then after this, let me start by giving you an example, right? Let me give you an example. For example, let's write like heading 1, then with style, which is a font family like this. Then with kind of that family, let us use like this very done like this. You see now in our heading, let us work that this is heading 1, for example. Then we have to close our heading. You see, this is the kind of font family we use it here, called Veridana, right? So let us save it and it. You see, this is our output. See how it looks like. This is heading 1. So this is the kind of font family, right? You see, it's different from the first one. You see, are different, right? Because they are using different font family. And let me show how will be displayed when I change like this. Right? Let me now use another paragraph. Please, I tried to use some features that we already ran. For those who still challenging with these features, go back and watch them again. You will be aware of how they work, right? Here we are still using style with font size. Now it's font family. Sorry. Now let us use this one called Courier. You see, like this. Then to use this, let us write like this is the paragraph. This is the paragraph, right? What I want to show you is to how are different from one to another based on kind of font family you use it. Let me save it, and you can come and refresh our page. You see how this looks like. Is somehow small than the first one, and how its writing is different from the previous one. So this is how we can use the font family. So for now, font size, of course, is about changing size of element or statement. Yeah, for font size, I can now copy this one, paste it here to show that we are going now to deal with font size. You see, like this. Then for font size, let us take like this example. Let us also use heading 1. Style, we're still using style. All about font, we use styles, right? Now font size here, as you see. Then now we have to put size we want to display in our statement, like this 300%, right? Then we have now to put here statement. This is a paragraph, sorry, heading. This is the heading, as the heading 1, for example. Then close our tag, right? Let me save it and refresh our page to show you how will be looks like. You see, where this is the first statement I written that we are going to deal with font size. Now this is our first size, 300%, 300%. So let us change it to like 100%. Show you how will be looks like. You see, I can now copy this statement, but let me create the paragraph instead of copying. Let me create a paragraph font size. You see, then after this, put size you want this to use in displaying your statement like this. Then you can say like this is a paragraph, like this. Then also you have to end your paragraph, then save it, come and refresh it here. See, this is another statement but displayed by using size which is equal to 100. You see, is totally different from 300, of course, because 300 is greater than 100. That's why now is small somehow. So you can like change it from 100 to 200, right? Let me save it and show you how it will be displayed. You see, also must be changed by increasing somehow. You see, yeah, this is what's called font size. Now our last topic, which is very very important, is all about text alignment, where you can locate your text whenever and wherever you want, right? For example, when you're creating like HTML website, sometimes you want to write some statement like in the right top corner, left top corner, center, and so on and so forth. So you need this feature, which is text alignment. You see, now in this, let me give you also example of how you can use this feature. Now let us take like example. Also let us use heading 1, and we have to choose style. Now is text align. You see, text line. This is first option. You can choose it and then set here center like this. You see, means that center is like what I already showed in Word, Microsoft Word, right? So now here you have to put the statement. You can also write this is the heading 1. This is the heading 1, and then close your heading, right? So let us save it. Once you save it, and you can now come back to refresh our page and see how it will be displayed. You see, this is what already done. This is heading 1. You see, it's not displayed as the previous statement because we don't use this feature of font, which is text alignment, right? That's why this is displayed in the center of our page, right? So you can also come and use paragraph to make things easy. Let's copy this and paste this here. What you want to change now is font. Now is text alignment. This previous one, and let us also write. We can now write center here to display this paragraph in the center, right? Then you come back and refresh page. You see, of course, we have to get two elements to the statement here. First one is in heading. You know that heading 1 is too large than paragraph, and you see also paragraph displayed in the center of our pages, right? So this is what we supposed to run in this video and today's lesson. And please, if you still have confusion about any lesson we already discussed on, please let me know in the comment section. And for those who are new here to this channel, please, it's time to subscribe to this channel so as to get another different amazing lessons in computer science, especially in the computer programming language, either HTML, C++, and other that are still in preparation, right? So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.